Welcome back. Police officers engage with their community every day, and sometimes those moments leave a lasting impact. Bo Evans shows us how one interaction created a unique and unexpected bond between two Fort Worth officers.
You ever think you'd make it?
Just two cops taking a look at their class photos. Chance Roman finished the academy last November.
Mine's in black and white, I think, isn't it?
Jesse Norman graduated in 1998. A vet and a rookie, riding in the same car.
We always kind of made the joke, you went from the back seat to the front seat.
20 years ago, Jesse and Chance met under different circumstances.
Well, we'd gotten a call, some kids were throwing rocks.
Nothing crazy, but when Jesse showed up, Chance and his friends ran. Jesse chased.
He more or less caught up to me and took me back to my parents' house. We had a stern conversation. Basically, just you keep going down this path, you're going to be pretty screwed. So
that conversation stuck with Chance for 20 years.
After that night, I stopped hanging out with those group of guys. I stopped hanging out with the same friends I had. I was 11 years old at that time, and the second I turned 15 years old, I moved out on my own. My early teens, I was homeless for a good stretch, staying out of my car, sleeping in my car.
Sometimes Chance still thinks about what his life might have been like if he hadn't had that talk.
I do have an older brother. We grew up in the same house, we grew up in the same neighborhood, same group of friends that didn't have the same positive encounter. And he's been in and out of prison his entire life. And he went this way and I went this way. So, and I'm pretty sure it's where he's at right now.
Something he shares with Jesse.
And I had a choice too. I had a choice to be a bad egg, or my brother spent 18 years, my half-brother, 18 years in penitentiary for being stupid.
A few years later, a Chance meeting brought the two back together. When he was working at a bar, Chance recognized an off-duty cop working the door.
I was like, hey, are you Officer Norman? And he was just like, I am. And then I was like, well, my name's Chance Romans. I don't know, you don't probably remember me. And he just looked at me like I was weird. And he's like, no, you're not.
The two stayed in touch. Chance enlisted in the military, and when he returned, he joined the Fort Worth Police Department.
He could call me at any hour of the day or night. I'll do whatever he needs to do to help, right? Just like I would my own sons.
After he finished the academy, Chance was assigned a week of patrol with a veteran officer.
Hey, your NPO phase starts this date. You're gonna be with Officer J.L. Norman. And I was just like, screenshot immediately, sent it to him. I was just like, I don't know if you had anything to do with this, but looks like I'm coming to you first. I kind of made a few phone calls.
20 years later, their bond is stronger than the badge.
He's my son, you know. I put as much effort trying to help people as I wanted to be helped.
And perhaps the chance to pay it forward.
If I could just change one person like he changed my life, it's worth it.
In Fort Worth, Bo Evans, CBS News, Texas.